So there's been something that's been on my mind for quite some time now, and I just feel the urge to talk about it right now because every single time I turn on the TV, I just can't help but notice all of these buffoons on the mainstream media just overhyping the presidential election. You have all these fucking retarded-ass protesters going everywhere and just picking riots and, violence occurring all over the place. Let me tell you something, guys. Whoever wins between fucking Donald Trump, Bernie fucking Sanders, Hillary goddamn Clinton, you have fucking Ted Cruz, you have all these jabronis, whoever wins out of all these fucking ass clowns, nothing's going to change. America won't be great again. Shit is going to remain the same, and depending on who goes into office, certain candidates are going to fuck shit up even more. So people just have like that notion as if, whoa, well, if we vote in the right person, things are going to change. Shut the fuck up. Go watch the movie House of Cards, and you'll have a better understanding as to what the hell is going on with politics. So, it's just been something that's been irking me because every single time I turn on the TV, there's always something going on with these, Donald Trump supporters and all these Bernie Sanders supporters, the Hillary Clinton supporters, and it's just so sad to see the way our society has turned into because, there's riots, there are people fighting, there are people trying to liberate free speech and freedom of expression and shit, and it's just like, honest to God, I don't really fucking care who gets into office because I know for an absolute goddamn fact that nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. These people, these politicians, they play such a great game at this, right? They go about talking about, well, if I'm elected into office, I'm going to make sure that I lower taxes and that I go on ahead and just, spend less deficits and, free trade and just that and third. And things have been getting progressively worse and worse and worse and worse and fucking worse throughout every single fucking presidency. People will sit there and they'll argue and they'll say, well, John F. Kennedy was the best, president of all time. Abraham Lincoln was the best president of all time. Ronald Reagan was the best president of all time. Fucking some people believe that George W. Bush was the best president of all time. People have their opinions. But all in all, people, they want to hear about free healthcare. They want to hear about making $1 million an hour for their fucking minimum wage distributions. It's pretty sad because people have very high expectations to every candidate they want to vote for. For example, people that are going to vote for Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump, whatever. They're like, oh yeah, less taxes, this, that, and the third. In all reality, these things aren't going to change. Nothing is going to change. If anything changes, it's going to be by a very, very small margin. The line is very blurred here as to what can happen and what will happen. And a lot of people want, we want to pay less taxes and we want free healthcare and we want to go on ahead and, work less hours for more money and shit. And people want, just to build this fucking giant wall. All right, I get the whole argument on illegal immigration, not fucking people that are already here, because that's what all these fucking retarded ass idiots just keep having the notion about. Oh well, I'm Mexican, I'm gonna get deported. Oh, I'm black, I'm gonna get deported. I'm Asian, I'm gonna get deported. I'm white. No, listen, if you came here fucking illegally, then your ass will get deported. If you're fucking Mexican, black, Chinese, red, green, yellow, blue, if you're here and you were born here and you have your shit, and you're on to fucking par what the government wants, you're not going anywhere, dipshit. You're gonna stay. Your ass is safe. You're in the safe zone. It's for all the fucking gangbangers that are coming from all the other countries and shit. It's all the drug cartels and whatnot. Trump wants to get rid of that, but Trump is a fucking asshole too, so fuck him. For me personally, I don't really give a damn about any of these candidates because they're all professional liars. If you look at the entirety of what the fuck is going on, Hillary Clinton has a giant shit list of all the shit that she's done, in Syria and Benghazi and all these fucking murders that she was a part of. It's just fucking terrible. And then you have Bernie Sanders, who some people are saying, oh, he's a fucking former communist, is this, that, and the third. And you got fucking Donald Trump, who people are just like, oh man, if he gets into office, his mouth is gonna get in trouble. And you got fucking Ted Cruz, who's said to be worse than Bush times 12. It's insane. But people are just some people just have a sense of false hope, because I get why people, they want to believe in what these other fucking, politicians are saying. But guys, remember, politicians are fucking liars. Politicians don't give a shit about you because they report to higher ups. They have their bosses. They have people that tell them what the fuck to do. It's not like they go into office and they can immediately fucking start changing shit. No, that's not how it works. If that was the case, shit would have been much different. But it's just sad to see because, you know, like some of these protesters, I understand they go there and they want to have a peaceful rally, but then you got like all the fucktards out there who don't use their head meat and they want to go and start some shit, and then they fucking complain about, oh, well, I was put to jail, I went to bookings and I got this, that, and I got fined for assaulting someone. Yeah, you fucking assaulted someone, you idiot. So I'm going to be making a video about this on my main channel very soon. Because it's just been something that's just been bothering me. Because, like, fucking turn on your TVs, guys. Turn on your television and take a good look at what the hell is going on. And you're going to be fucking shocked beyond belief. Because half the shit that goes on these days, the media is trying to make everything into a fucking race war, which is pathetic. Because personally, for me, I don't give a shit what fucking color you are. White, black, yellow, green, blue, orange, fucking gold, silver. You're a human being. Your life matters. That's the bottom line. You're a human being and your life matters regardless of color. Regardless of color, your fucking life matters because you're a fucking human being. People have like that misconception. Oh, well, I don't get treated fairly. Given the circumstance, there's about, 8 billion fucking people on this planet. Everyone should be treated equal as human beings. Fucking start placing certain people in North Korea. Let's see how it turns out, because they're not gonna fucking accept nobody. You know, like, they just... God, like, the world is such a mess. It is such a fucking mess, and it's so sad because everyone has something against somebody. People just have fucking, just judgmental opinions on other people, and you know what? I don't give a fuck if someone dislikes the video, if they don't like what I'm saying. It is what it is. It's fucking truth. You know, people just want a reason to, like, start a fight or, like, to, you know, label someone as a bigot or something. It's crazy. It's pathetic. Why can't we all just be civil? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all just be civil and just look past fucking color, gender, race, creed, whatever, fucking height? Can you guys believe? Do you guys believe that people discriminate for people for being short, tall? It's crazy. Fat, skinny. People have something against everybody these days, and quite frankly put, man, we're living in crazy times, and you know, just looking at what's gonna happen, it's kind of scary to see, you know, what's gonna go down on November, because once this presidential bullshit kicks in, and you know, things are gonna start getting hot with, like, you know, the voters and stuff, people voting in certain states and whatnot all over again. It's gonna be a madhouse, especially come November. And come November, I'll tell you this much: I'm not gonna be paying attention to my TV. I'm gonna be fucking playing Gears of War 4 and Call of Duty, so I don't give a shit. I mean, I am concerned about my country and whatnot, but let's just be fucking honest here. These politicians aren't gonna fucking do anything to help, because once the 4-year term is up, fucking another group of jabronis gonna come up and people are gonna be like, oh yeah, we have to vote for this person because, like, the one that we voted last time fucked up. No shit, dickhead, because it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change. Watch the fucking film or the documentary called House of Cards. You'll get a better understanding.